My name is Laura Blado. I'm a realtor with RE/MAX Excel. I don't think I necessarily go out seeking opportunities to make an impact on other women in our community, but I happen to have developed a really strong network of incredible women as friends. There's a really great community here for being able to be collaborative and not feel so pitted against each other professionally, not being afraid to stand up and lead by example, I think is something that I feel we could definitely use more of in this community. The world in general, but there's such a divisiveness in the world right now that to stand up and say, I don't care who you are, you're welcome here, and just be that person that people look to as the example and how you live, and it's not a front, it's not fake, it's who you are. That's I think probably one of the biggest things that I would love to see more of.
My name is Megan Sear. I'm a project administrator at the Samuels Group. And when I started working in construction, I used to work in a child care center for 8 years. So I was involved a lot, also at a school with children. And so when I came over to construction, the construction industry, I was kind of missing that piece of working with children. So Big Brothers Big Sisters came here and did a presentation on how you could become involved in that, and that's how I got started there. She's taught me to kind of reflect back on my life growing up and how I can relate some of my struggles that I went through, helping her understand that you understand what she's going through.
My name is Mindy Happy. I'm the owner and senior designer at Inner Peace Interiors. One thing I created a few years ago was a local CEU that we offered at Muse at Century, because I know the university had the interior architecture program there. So we offered that free for them, but then we also invited all of the professionals from, if it's 90-mile radius around. Knowing, we work with so many different people, and it's okay to ask questions. We all come from different backgrounds. So if we don't ask the questions, you're not going to get the answers that you need to help make yourself grow into the person that you need to be for the future.
My name is Katie Rosenberg, and I am the Integrated Marketing Manager at East Bay. I am also elected to represent District 1 on the Marathon County Board. I'm very lucky that I represent District 1 on the Marathon County Board because we have strategic goals of making Marathon County the healthiest, safest, and most prosperous county. So every policy we considered is going right towards those goals, and I think that right there, if we can maximize everything we do, we're hitting the quality of life and increasing that for citizens of Marathon County. Working at this Fortune 500 company, East Bay, a lot of people come to me asking, what should I do, what can I do to enjoy myself, people from diverse backgrounds. So I've taken it upon myself to be kind of the cultural liaison for our East Bay employees.
My name is Jessica Scharfenberg. I'm the Executive Director of Health First. Health First's mission is to serve underserved populations. So really working day by day of how do we help people that are in need, whether it be through WIC, so women, infants, and children, getting them access to food that they need or getting them referrals to physicians. They don't have a car seat, how do we get them those resources that they need so that they're being fed, but also that they're creating healthy lifestyles within the community. And then with reproductive health, we serve over 4,000 individuals, mostly women, but we also serve men as well. And they're individuals that don't have access to health care. They don't have insurance, they don't have a payer source. And giving them access to affordable care at low or no cost.
This last year I started teaching junior achievement at Evergreen Elementary to first and second graders. So it's been a lot of fun. We cover your needs and your wants and different jobs and money and banking and some fun stuff like that. Being a leader as a female, but also being able to accommodate people. I think a smile or holding the door for somebody or just being kind, saying thank you, goes a really long way.
My name is Emily Voss, and I am the owner and photographer of Voss Studios. I had two girls that came to me pretty fresh out of high school, and I helped them to build their own businesses in their own creative field. and spent a few years with each of those individuals, really kind of mentoring them both personally and professionally. I also take in a lot of individuals who will contact me either phone or email. Maybe it's a middle schooler that they got a new camera and so their parents reach out, and I'll sit down for an afternoon and go through with them, like, okay, this is, how we start out, these are the basics, this is what being a business person looks like, all the way up to I've had other photographers that will come and stay with me and intern to kind of help their own business. I'll also do group lectures with the Girl Scouts will come in several times a year, and I'll either work with them on body image and the media, or also what it's like to be a female entrepreneur.